Have you ever wondered how soil pollution affects our environment and health? Soil pollution is a significant environmental issue that can profoundly impact our natural resources and human health. It's a type of pollution that involves the mixture of various kinds of pathogens, toxic, or other hazardous compounds in the land, which reduces soil quality and affects its natural functions. These substances enter the soil in several ways, such as through chemical elements, pathogens, absorption elements produced from the use of fossil fuels, and inactive compounds resulting from climate change. The introduction of these compounds into the soil structure reduces soil fertility and affects the availability of essential nutrients for plants. From agricultural and industrial activities producing chemical pollution, such as chemical fertilizers, pesticides and herbicides, to the increasing effects of toxic climate change like flooding, snowfall and higher average temperatures, soil pollution is a multifaceted problem. Soil pollution is a serious environmental issue that needs our attention. Understanding the causes of soil pollution is the first step towards finding solutions. Let's dive in. Soil pollution is primarily caused by the introduction of harmful substances into the soil, often as a result of human activities. These pollutants can take various forms, including chemicals, pathogens, or even inactive compounds. A significant cause of soil pollution is the use of chemicals in agricultural and industrial activities. Consider the widespread use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides. While these substances may boost crop yields in the short term, they can degrade the quality of the soil over time, making it less fertile and even harmful to plants. Another major contributor to soil pollution is the byproducts from fossil fuel use. These pollutants, such as heavy metals and hydrocarbons, can accumulate in the soil, posing a threat to both plant and animal life. Moreover, we cannot overlook the role of climate change in soil pollution. Changes in weather patterns can lead to increased runoff and erosion, which can introduce new pollutants into the soil. This includes inactive compounds which, while not directly harmful, can alter the soil's composition and functionality, reducing its fertility and its ability to provide essential nutrients to plants. Furthermore, certain industrial activities, such as mining and construction, can also lead to soil pollution. These activities can result in the disturbance and displacement of soil, as well as the introduction of harmful substances. In summary, the causes of soil pollution are manifold and interrelated. They range from the use of chemicals in agriculture and industry, the byproducts of fossil fuel use, the effects of climate change, and the impact of certain industrial activities. These causes of soil pollution pose a significant threat to our environment and the quality of our soil. It's clear that if we want to protect our soil and the myriad life forms it supports, we must first understand these causes and then work towards effective and sustainable solutions. The effects of soil pollution are far-reaching and can significantly impact our environment and health. Soil pollution is not just a problem that remains beneath our feet, it has the ability to influence life above ground in numerous ways. One of the most immediate effects is the potential harm to trees and plants. With the infiltration of chemicals, pathogens, and other harmful substances into the soil structure, the fertility of the soil decreases. This can make it more difficult for trees and plants to absorb the essential nutrients they need to grow and thrive. The result? A decline in the overall health and vitality of our vegetation, from the smallest plants to the tallest trees. But the impact doesn't stop with our flora. This decrease in plant health can ricochet through the food chain, affecting the insects, birds, and mammals that rely on these plants for food and habitat. As their food sources become less nutritious or even toxic, it can lead to decreased populations and biodiversity, disrupting the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Another significant effect of soil pollution is reduced crop quality, which can directly influence our food security. As soil fertility diminishes, so too does the yield and nutritional value of the crops grown in that soil. This leads to smaller harvests and food that is less nutritious, making it harder to feed our ever-growing global population. In some cases, the crops may even absorb harmful substances from the polluted soil, making them unsafe for humans to consume. The conservation capacity for natural flora and fauna also decreases due to soil pollution. As the soil quality declines, it becomes less capable of supporting a diverse range of plant and animal life. This loss of biodiversity can make ecosystems less resilient to changes and disturbances, such as climate change or natural disasters. The effects of soil pollution are a cause for concern. They not only affect our environment but also our health and food security. Soil pollution is a complex issue with serious implications for our environment and health. At its core, soil pollution involves the introduction of harmful substances into the earth, including various types of bacteria, toxic compounds, and other dangerous substances. These pollutants degrade the soil's quality, disrupting its natural functions and potentially causing significant harm to our ecosystems and health. Throughout this exploration, we've touched on several key causes of soil pollution. These include the chemical pollutants generated from agricultural and industrial activities such as chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides. These substances, when used excessively, reduce soil quality and can be harmful to trees and plants. We've also highlighted the harmful effects of toxic climate changes such as floods, snowfall, and higher average temperatures. These changes can decrease the soil's utility and impact crop yields. Additionally, the activities associated with industrialization and unregulated climate development, such as mining and emergency construction work, can cause significant damage to the soil and the natural environment. The effects of soil pollution are varied, but some of the most significant impacts include a reduction in the quality of agricultural produce, which can affect food security. Furthermore, the capacity to conserve natural vegetation and wildlife can also be severely compromised due to soil pollution. But the good news is that by understanding the causes and effects of soil pollution, we can take steps towards preserving our environment and ensuring a healthier future for all. We need to focus on sustainable farming practices, regulate industrial activities, and develop innovative solutions to combat climate change. Soil pollution is not just an environmental issue, it's a health issue, a food security issue, and a biodiversity issue. It's an issue we all need to address together. Let's remember that every action counts, and every step we take towards reducing soil pollution is a step towards a healthier, more sustainable planet. By understanding the causes and effects of soil pollution, we can take steps towards preserving our environment and ensuring a healthier future for all.